Alright, I fixed everything. I had to legit had to make my technology realize it is connected. Because what I had to do was I had to plug in my camera and make that camera section be this camera here on my Mac. Then I shifted it to that camera and it forced it to be on. So, we're good in that sector. So now we're going to play for roughly 2 hours. Yeah. Yeah, what I was saying earlier was that it'd be crazy, like, if I were to, like, somehow have the ability to time travel and go back in time to, like, fucking 2020 or whatever, and record specific songs that haven't been released yet by specific bands, and release them under a different name, but everything's the same. Lyrics and music are the same, so... And eventually people will find it and be like, hang on, this person released this song this year and it sounds exactly like this song later on. Either they copied it or they wrote the exact same thing. It would be crazy. Because then that band would find it and be like, obviously we didn't steal this. This song only has like 30 listens. Why would we steal something that's small? And we haven't even heard of it. Then they listen to it and realize that it's exactly the same thing. Like, what are the fucking odds of that even happening? You know, because I remember I was thinking about it years and years ago, back in 2016, when Hardwired came out of nowhere, the song Hardwired, and I learned it immediately on guitar. It's one of the only times I learned a song immediately after it was released. I didn't even learn Moth into Flame or Atlas Rise immediately. I know Atlas Rise more than Moth into Flame, but then right after that, I wrote a riff that'd be like, in my head, I was like, I would not be surprised if this album has this exact riff. And it obviously wasn't on it, because it was such a killer multi riff to like... I would not be surprised if they put Master of Puppets and another song. Like Master of Puppets and Sandman. Or Master of Puppets and Family Bell Tolls, you know? Because everyone knows Master of Puppets. Because of Stranger Things. That's the reason why everyone knows that song, you know? My non-metalhead family members and friends know that song because of Stranger Things. Anyways, let's play non-stop for 2 hours straight. Because I need to go ham in this game. Because I don't want to spend too long on this game. Even though I'm enjoying the shit out of it, I don't want to spend like 100 hours playing this game. Also, I need to start playing Minecraft early in the day because I still want to play that, but I don't want to spend a couple of hours when I should be playing a game on stream. Because I should be starting this when I started Minecraft, like I should be, but my brain wants to play Minecraft. And I know I won't be burnt out this time because of the fact of the mindset, but like, I want to get the plat. And my brain will be like, oh, let's do it. Only 4 enemies. Fuck you. What's your attitude?
Give me your hand. Help me! Sorry for the trouble.
Venom. I try not to heal there because it will automatically heal us when we complete it. But if it's like a boss fight, I'll try to do it every time. I didn't have breakfast today. Even if when I do wake up late, I do still eat breakfast, but it was too fucked today. I walked downstairs at the time I should have started eating dinner. So I didn't eat, I just had the final up and go that we've had for nearly a couple months. So I just had a snack. Waited for dinner, and the dinner was a salad, so that didn't even fill me up. So I just chugged the Prime that I bought, which I was never going to buy Prime because I knew it was going to taste shit. But I accidentally bought the worst flavour I could, which was cherry. I hate cherry by itself. I like it in cherry ripe, but I hate just cherries, period. It's called Freeze, and I thought it wasn't. I thought it was like a cool flavor, but no, it was cherry. The worst flavor I could buy. You know, I'd rather fucking buy like, I don't know, bitter chocolate. So I chugged that just like before this stream, not the other stream. And yeah. wreck, son. I only needed the fucking cap. Alright. Fucking knew. I knew it. I used to be scared of doing stuff that were at a higher level. But now, like, if it's like a level above me, I can still do it. Or even 5 levels above me. So I've been watching Wisp lately. He just got recommended to me after I started watching Mark play Minecraft. And I'm enjoying the videos. 20-minute or less videos of him playing random mods that make Minecraft way easier. Like crazy things that are like the ones I watched recently were custom sticks, where like if you can make a stick, this stick, if you could mine any like, it's like a shovel. If you mine anything, it will become like, the diamond one gives you diamonds, the gold one gives you gold, the iron one gives you iron, you know? And some of these mods will make the game so much more fun, you know? Because Fortune 10 isn't a thing you can get in the main game. You can only get Fortune, like, 5 of some things, Mendic 1, but like Fortune 10 is insane. But then he has mods that be like Fortune 1 million, Fortune 1000. It's insane. And like having that shit will make playing Minecraft so much more fun, because you're not stressed about dying. And like, you're guaranteed not to stress about diamonds either, so you can always have diamonds on you. And there was a thing where there's the multiplication sword, where if you hit an enemy, it will duplicate, but it also worked on blocks. So if you were to mine diamonds with that, or just hit it, it would duplicate the diamonds. But then he had a big brain idea where if you can mine the diamond normally, make it into a block. And that's like, sure, that will make diamonds obsolete, but still, it would be so cool. And a lot of these videos were pre the update that changed the textures. What's her name? I want to riz her up.
So we meet again. Clearly, I'm no match for your strength. So I'll just have to make use of it. My name is Alexandria Moreau. Seeing as we are not total strangers, let us get down to business. Naturally, I will have you answer my questions in full honesty. To start, please identify yourself. I see. You do seem rather lonely, don't you? Now then, where might I find Robert Fortune? Well, after all I did to make him suffer, I'm rather surprised he didn't run away or hide. The foolish man. However, I suppose it simplifies things somewhat. I shall have you bring him to me. There we go. Help me get what I desire, and you shall be rewarded. You were gathering morning glories earlier, no? That is a special flower. I want you to serve it to Mr. Fortune in a tea. Once he's consumed it, he should follow your every order. After that, you are to bring him to the abandoned plot of land by Denzuin Temple. Understood?
It's guaranteed to be master puppets. Don't kid yourself. It'd be crazy if they like put it in fucking, I don't know, Dyer's Eve, but. I'd rather. You know, it'd be weird if they put the charts for the DS songs to PC. Alright.
Good. Then I'll leave the matter to you.
How can I help you today? That's very kind of you. Although I'm not quite sure I can accept it. I'm in your debt enough as it is. Then again, I would hate to refuse your generous invitation. Oh, what should I do? Right. If you insist. Verily, tea is a wonderful thing. It has no borders, and is something the British and Japanese can enjoy alike. Of course, I enjoy the odd cup of sake also, but there are so many who wreck their lives with it, don't you think? Anyway, this tea, it tastes a little funny, though.
Proceeds to have more.
Are you leaving? About time I go out too. So, shall we go look for a wonderful flower garden? To think that I came all the way to Japan just to be housebound by bloody expulsionists.
It's Mr. Fortune! Quick, we must save him!
If only I always had a warrior like you with me.
That fucking head just rolled.
Ah, I feel great. It must be the tea. What kind of leaves were they?
Marijuana.
Gotcha! Give it back to us! Don't try anything funny!
Ah! Stay back! Thank goodness. Ah, flower petals. The flower garden must be nearby.
So, the reports were true. I'd heard you were working with that woman.
A flower! A flower monster in the shape of a human!
I don't know what lies filled your head, but hand Robert over at once. You vile savage! Robert! Hold on!
Good job. You did splendidly. I have a feeling that this is the start of a beautiful relationship. We'll just have to wait and see, won't we? Till next time.
I kept on pressing that by accident.
How do you do?
Huh? Why are you here? One of these. It's kind of medical school. He's here as well.
Hello! How good of you. How can I help you today? Me? Really? A most excellent question. I shall do it by means of a Wardian case, a glass case within which the plants are sealed, along with some moistened soil. The plants get all the air and water they need within the case itself, all while being protected from the harsh sea winds throughout our long voyage. And it is so very pretty. Imagine a miniature greenhouse. The glass it is constructed from poses no obstruction to the view of the plants within. Oh, yes, very much so. I am particularly taken with the Thyopsis dolabrata. Its spear-like trunk practically pierces the heavens. When I first laid eyes on it at a temple, why, I was so in awe I forgot myself. Before I knew it, I was halfway up the tree, shoes tossed on the ground behind me. I swear I could almost feel its vitality coursing through my veins. Oh, what joy! Though I can't say the temple priest was very happy with me. I've got just the thing for you. What is it you desire? Is there anything else I can be of assistance with? A fine item, wouldn't you say?
Wonder, are these the things I've given him? I don't know.
I'll keep my eyes peeled for anything that might interest you.
Hey. I've decided to start dropping in on you from time to time. Robert alluded to knowing about our secret art. Therefore, I wanted to find out exactly how much he discovered. But, after giving the matter due consideration, I felt that it might be better to have him and his knowledge on our side. I put him under my spell during my journey over to this land. Having a toy soldier in one's service can be quite convenient, you know? Of course not. I'd never think of harming the poor man. I only want him to do a bit of work for me. Only a bit, you see. Yes, and you proved yourself to be very useful. But don't you worry. From now on, I shall endeavor to help you if I can. After all, you helped me to seduce Mr. Fortune. Well then, let me know if I can be of assistance. What do you want?
So I can't riz her up.
What do you want? All right. Something else? Let me know what you think of it next time you stop by.
So I can't actually raise her up.
Hello again.
No, I can.
I will answer to the best of my understanding. Much more than you, I'm sure. Although I suppose it depends on what one means by poison. You see, both poison and medicine are substances that produce an effect on the body. The difference lies in whether that effect brings good or ill. What may appear impossible to you, I can accomplish with my marvelous poison. It is a very versatile tool. Not bad at all. Ah, all right then. Be seeing you.
Oh. Hello. I apologize for the endless stream of requests, but I'm afraid I have another favor to ask. Remember when I told you about quinine? I've been pouring through medical texts since then, and I've all but confirmed that quinine will help to ease our cholera patient's suffering. It won't prevent cholera itself, unfortunately. But easing the patient's pain is something at least. And so I find myself in need of more quinine. I've looked around, but I haven't had any luck. You're right. That would certainly guarantee our supply. But while we wait for the trees to grow, our patients will continue to suffer. Time is of the essence, I'm afraid. That's where the favor comes in. I've heard rumors of a merchant selling cinchona bark by the river near Mifunakura. It sounds a little bit fishy, to be honest. But we have to take a chance. Would you be willing to look for the merchant for me? Thank you. Again. I'm counting on you.
She's gone.
でな。そうなんだよ。驚きだよな。そしたらだろそれでな驚きだな。そうしたらそう思うだろう。そう言ってたの？なあ。
Oh, it's you. Of all the places to run into each other. I'm looking for a seedy apothecary. Someone here has been selling medicines of questionable quality lately. Let me guess. You're looking for the same person. I hear you've been frequenting the medical school lately. Something to do with that, I suppose? I see. In that case, shall we combine our efforts and start searching then? There are a lot of no-good types in search of trouble around here. I'd feel a lot better if you were with me. I appreciate your company. Off we go. Strike while the iron is hot and all that. From here, I think it would be best to swim. A little extra exertion to avoid unnecessary commotion. Shouldn't we hurry? silent as a shadow.
What's brought you to all the way to a place like this? You must be in the market for a certain something.
We're looking for some cinchona bark.
You're a lucky man. I just got my hands on some top quality bark this very morning. This is the good stuff, you know. Don't know if I'll ever see bark this fine again. Well, surely you're not going to pass up on this steal. Of course, of course. Look all you want.
Ah, I see. This is a fake. A good one, but the color and texture give it away.
Huh? Not buying then? Bah, your loss. This is no ordinary cinchona bark, see? Specially grown. Makes a much stronger medicine than the usual stuff. What? You're as crooked as I am. Oi, get in here! Oi, give our patrons a taste of our hospitality. Where are you? You haven't seen anything yet.
To go too far. Just apprehend them, will you? That takes care of that, I suppose. I'll turn this crook into the authorities. But that doesn't change the fact that the bark was fake. I'm sure your friends at the medical school will be disappointed. I'd like to drop by the medical school myself later. If you're headed back that way, make sure to tell everyone what we learned here today.
Well, did you get the cinchona bark?
I suppose that would have been too good to be true. Well, I can't say I'm all that surprised.
Thank you. But I'm fine. I didn't have very high hopes in the first place. Frankly, this has made me reconsider a few things.
Ah, everyone's here. All went smoothly, turning in that crooked apothecary. Listen, if you're in great need of quinine, I can talk to someone in charge. If they hear how badly things stand, I'm sure they'd lend you some funds.
Thank you. But there are better uses for that money than acquiring quinine. We should use it to improve the upkeep of the medical school and the town. During the course of my research, I found that the spread of cholera can be prevented if we just keep our environment clean. For now, I think that should be our highest priority, even as we keep searching for a cure.
I see. While in America, I heard a theory that disease is actually caused by minuscule organisms that thrive in unclean environments. So perhaps the best strategy would be to keep them from proliferating. I'll inform the higher-ups of your proposal at once. Please excuse me.
Better to treat the cause than the symptoms, you say. Never thought I'd hear that coming from you, of all people.
Stop being so contrary, Faza. Just say it nicely. Like, you've really matured, Ine. I'm so proud of you.
Well, if anyone's helped me earn Dr. Narasaki's esteem, it's this person right here. You've been of such great assistance to me. I must thank you again. Thanks. I'm glad I can keep counting on you.
Oh, so close to raise her up. It's pretty cool.
Oh, pardon me.
I've heard a lot about you. I'll make it cheap, so do have a browse.
What will it be? Is there anything else? What will it be? Please, come again.
Thank you, come again.
Oh. You've come at just the right time. I was thinking of going to buy some medicine. Will you come with me? Thank you. I could really use the help. Sorry for all the trouble. It would have been a nightmare carrying all this on my own. There's been an influx of injured people lately, on top of all our sick. It feels like we're constantly in need of... Huh?
Yeah.
Hello, you. Wait just 1 second. I'll bring you a little snack. What now? Are you asking for more? Do you want to be petted? Here.
Aw.
I, well, yes. They're very cute. I have to admit, I love little animals. They're just so tiny and adorable. Nothing unusual about that, is there? Actually, never mind. You don't have to answer that. I suppose I don't have to keep trying to act professional in front of you anymore. Maybe I can be a little bit more myself. Let's give that a try. What do you say?
Is she gonna ask for us to dump everyone? That's what I wanna know. Because I haven't encountered anyone who wants us to break up with other people yet. Which I'm happy for, because I don't want to. Because if you have a veiled well with people, after a while when you see them, they give you items. Whether it be a gift or just a special thing.
What about? Oh, this is really lovely. Oh, all right. I have nothing more to say.
Do I look like I have the time for chit-chat? Hurry it up.
Fucking rude cunt. You don't like anything.
You're not a bad sort. Suits me. Try to stay out of trouble, you hear?
What's going on with you today? I shouldn't have underestimated you. Oh? Go on then. That's a rather difficult question. I suppose he's a bit socially inept. He can be a little brusque when he speaks, even to those being kind to him. I'm afraid that extends to his patients, too. I wonder if he just doesn't want others to know how he really feels. A pity, because he might be the most caring man I know. Huh? Oh, all right then. Don't do anything crazy.
The fuck? That's the thing. If someone puts one into Sandman, I'll be like, oh cool, You know Metallica, but then if you know Metallica, you know that not many people want to listen to Enter Sandman. So does that mean you're trying to appease me, or do you actually like this song? I don't know. Holy shit, is that fucking Matthew Perry? I haven't seen him in a while.
So we meet again. You got me figured out.
I haven't seen him in a long time.
See you around.
Was she just shirtless?
Are you heading out?
Oh. Has something happened? How agreeable. Is that so? If you'll excuse me.
Hey. Have you got something to say to me? You show a lot of promise. What is it? It just happened to be near my school. This was convenient for me, as I'd always wanted to be accomplished in the literary and martial arts. Also, the Chiba Dojo is said to be one of the 3 great dojos of Edo. So I felt that merely by joining, I was sure to turn heads. Indeed, if you want to rub shoulders with the best of the best, you can do no better than being a certified Hokushin Itoryu master. I see. That's all for now. See you around.
Oh!
Ooh.
Are you faring well?
I am over the moon. Well then, take care. Do keep up your training.
Do have a I've procured some fine wares. Thank you very much. Please, come again.
Any of these, yes.
Help! Somebody help! There's a ferry running amok over there! My sons! This way! Take everything!
That's the sound of humanity melting away. Say goodbye to the day. Got a big hat, bro.
Do have a browse. What will it be? Please, come again.
Who are you? Ah, so you're his new assistant, are you? He's told me you'll want to watch. My name is Takeaki Enomoto, Admiral of the Shogun's Navy. I've come here today to observe. A company of guards has been soundly beaten by the French in a military exercise. I fear their commanders all but given up on our nation. Without Brunei, our forces stand no chance of being trained to a Western standard. That's why I need you to go out there and impress him. You have my thanks.
We are, aren't we?
Now, let me show you inside.
What if we could have chose Brunei for this mission? Get the players there.
The French forces await beyond. I leave it in your hands. I'll teach you a lesson!
challenge, eh? No good ruffian!
Kira.
No good ruffians!
How? Bum, 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 bum.
please.
God, please.
No good ruffians!
You quite ready?
I'll teach you a lesson! Side and catch your breath. No good ruffian!
Don't rush. Take your time. Sure thing. Very well. Is that... Thanks for your patronage.
Listen, whatever you intend this time, it won't be like before. Still have much to learn.
How can he be our ally when we have to fight him again in the main story?
Impressive, as ever.
Sorry for the trouble.
If you die, you'll only have yourself to blame.
Jesus Christ. Fucking yelling here.
Not for the man's eyes. This is the strength of samurai.
Don't do well there, did I?
Not bad. When Katsu told me he had arranged some entertainment, he must have meant you. Well, well. And I thought you were all set to kill me this time.
I am sorry. At Katsu's request, I did not inform the French side that this was merely a continuation of the training exercise. I intended to halt proceedings if things got out of hand. I never imagined the French base would fall.
Well, well. It seems I was too hasty in writing this nation off. I do not need pressure from you. Admiral Enomoto, I will train your men in French military technique. But there are conditions. I do not expect everyone to be of this warrior's caliber, but I need men who are willing to learn. Samurai who rush headlong into battle are mere cannon fodder. I care nothing for status. I just need spirited young folks who I can teach to fight from scratch.
Understood. We will start to recruit them without delay. I am grateful to you. I'm afraid I must remain here. May I ask one last thing of you? Find Tatsugoro Shinmon in Asakusa and tell him what we've discussed. I'd like him to help recruit some youngsters. Chief of the Firefighters. He's an old acquaintance of Katsu's, and I've met him a few times. A quirky fella, but he should be able to help. My thanks.
So now we can befriend Jules, I'm assuming.
What is it this time? How splendid. I see. That concludes business.
Apparently in Lego Marvel Superheroes, you can... Lego Avengers, apparently you can cross the bridge and enter Egypt.
Oh. What about? Oh, this is really lovely. Oh, all right. I have nothing more to say.
Fated.
What about? Oh, all right.
You're so close to Rizzo.
I have nothing more to say.
Bin. Do I look like I have the time for chit-chat? Hurry it up. You've done well. Me? Well, get to the point then. A fine one, considering who her father is. She wears her heart on her sleeve, but you can almost call that a talent. She could do better at mastering herself. It drives me mad seeing how reckless she can be in order to get her way. Huh? What? I'm not worrying about her. We're done here. If you want to know about Oreo, go talk to her yourself.
So Oreo is actually her name? I thought it was a nickname.
Suits me. Try to stay out of trouble.
What's going on with you today? I shouldn't have underestimated you. Huh? Oh, all right then. See you.
Oh, that's right, we can't get in. What? Oops.
Say, who thinks they've got the might to take us on? How about it? Beat us in a fight and we'll give you a fine reward. There's a fee, of course, but it ain't much. Just let me know when you're ready. Alright, let's really make a show of it! Don't worry, buddy. I'll avenge you! Very impressive. Here, you can take your reward.
Oblivious. They're fun. They're really fun. We need to talk to fucking Ichika. Ichika? Ichikaga?
I'm glad to see you.
Igashichi, that's it.
Really? That would be great. Oh, it looks like you have quite the collection. Good work. If you want me to improve this, I'll need more reading material. I have a hunch you would be...
Hey! Can I help you? Top notch! Ah, understood. Be seeing you then.
Don't give him a gift anymore.
Oh, there. Need something? This is great. Oh, I see. By your leave.
So many people would fucking talk to. I swear.
Have you... What's on your mind? Splendid. Oh, really? Well, know that you can come to me anytime. Feel free to stop by anytime.
Do you have some business with me? This suits me well. Come spar with me next time. Later. How are you? You sure know how to please an old man. All right, ask away. You mean Toranosuke and Oishi? Toranosuke is serious and full of talent. He learns fast. That is how he managed to become a master only a year after I took him on as a student. As for Oishi, his commitment to self-improvement through daily training is admirable, though he can be a bit arrogant. You should train with these men. Oh, I see. Well, stay focused. On your way then.
Ah, it's you. You needed to talk to me about something? How thoughtful! If you say so. Is that all? See you then.
It's you. What is it? Oh, really? A strong will is essential for winning any conflict. Of course, there are many who think only of crafting deadly weapons. But let's say you had two evenly matched armies. Who do you think would win? Obviously, the side which refused to crack under pressure. Fortunately for Japan, its samurai are made of strong stuff, and so they are perfect for me to mold. I dabble in drawing. Indeed, there are few hobbies I devote more attention to. I draw still lifes, mountain landscapes, you name it. From the act of finding a subject to the sound of my pencil against the paper, there's no way to describe the pleasure it gives me. Which reminds me, the Japanese are not yet used to the pencil, are they? I will lend you one sometime. Perhaps you could try drawing something with it. Allow me to thank you. I see. Very well then. Perhaps we'll meet again soon.
How can I help you today? How extraordinary! Happy to chat whenever you need me.
Need me?
I suppose that's all. Goodbye.
Hello again. Not bad at all. I will answer to the best of my understanding. I figured that by traveling to the Far East, I might find some yet undiscovered poison. A poison to lead me to that which I have long sought after. In any event, I'm glad I came. I've been able to meet some wonderful people besides. What's that look? I'll have you know I wasn't referring to you.
Sure.
Good. Take your time. What do you want? What do you want? All right. All right. Let me know what you think of it next time you stop by.
Combine assassination.
What is it this time? How splendid. I see.
I think the easiest way to get a bunch
That
of
concludes business.
gifts is to do training with the people, because when you get novice you get a thing. Maybe. Because I want to see in a...
Oh. What about? Oh, this is really lovely.
So close for
All
her
right.
to be done. Legitimately. And they're so close to be done.
I have nothing more to say.
Oh shit! Completely forgot about this. There's so many people, I forget about who.
Looking for me? Has something happened? Nothing to fault. Is that so? If you'll excuse me.
Traveled far. Have you got something to say to me? Great. I wanted something like this. I see.
I can only hope that in my den I have Matthew Perry.
Princess Sato would like this place. I shall look forward to your tales.
Hello! How good of you to come! Hello there. I've got something I wanted to run by you. The Japanese people possess a most laudable love for the natural world. Be that as it may, many of them have never grown a plant themselves, you included. Is that not a great pity? I certainly think so. But then, Eureka, I thought. You should start your own little garden. That's what I like to hear. Good thing, too, since I already went ahead and made some preparations behind your house. I look forward to seeing what kind of plants you decide to grow.
I have a fight. What kind of medicine do you seek? Is there anything else? Do look after yourself.
We didn't do as much as I hoped we did, but basically I'll be happy when everything is cleared again. I just hope fucking the third area is as big as fucking these two are, because these places are fucking massive, mate. I didn't do any side stuff yesterday, and I smashed out only one main mission and a couple of bonus missions. It's crazy. Alright. I'm gonna... Oh, is he feck off now? I'm level 35 now. I wanna see... other save. When was it? The 23rd of the 4th. Today's the fucking 10th. Nearly a month I've spent on this game. Damn. And that's just from fucking... That's level 10. Like, it feels so different from when the game began ages ago. You know? It, like, from killing the old chick. It feels like... that feels like a different game. You know? It feels so long ago now. Legit, it's been in a couple of days. It would be a month. 24 days ago, 24 hours. It's crazy. Has there been an announcement for Call of Duty for this year? I don't think so. Last year was Modern Warfare 3. Black Ops Gulf War. Anyways, let's hop off. I need to wake up at a decent time, so I'm only gonna watch YouTube for maybe an hour, and I'll go to sleep. I'll have something to eat there, but yeah. Yeah. I'm enjoying this game. Like, it feels, since I'm so good at the... Like, I do want to... Maybe the luck charm is helping me a lot. Maybe that's why I suck during the dojos. Who the fuck knows? But, I am legitimately really liking this game. And it feels completely different from the beginning of the game. And if I were to start it again, I honestly think I'd be able to fucking complete the game without dying. Because I haven't died in this game in a long time. I've only died in the dojos, but I do think the luck up 71 luck thing is helping. If I take it off, will something change? Maybe not. But, yeah. We will see you tomorrow. I may or may not do Minecraft in the day. It depends what I'm doing. Or if I'm fucking back to bed or not. Because I'm going to force myself to wake up at a decent time. Because buddy of mine is coming over. So we can play guitar. So I'm going to have to set that shit up and eat before he gets here. It was crazy setting up the rehearsal times for doing the 21st set. It was pretty stressful because I wanted to do it at least once a week. But then I always wanted it to be a final one to be the day before the 21st. And that was like a dress rehearsal, basically, where it was outside. And we did that. We did it. And I was like, oh fuck, we need a sound check song. And we just did Freedom the Beltals. And that ended up being our fucking encore. I didn't think about encores, to be honest. If there was going to be encores, I would have done like Spit Out the Bone or something, but that would have been a cool encore, to be honest. since I already knew the song, it'd be easy to play. I don't know. Because I tried to put in a song I wrote then. I called it Bounce back then. I don't even know what to call it now. Is it Vision Voided? I don't fucking know. But it was so stressful because I remember, like, I needed to be home at a certain time for the band rehearsal to start. To the point that my mum was working, so I couldn't wait for the bus or even Uber home. But I got Isaac, the drummer, to pick me up because he lived near, and he just made my life easier. And Nick was already waiting. So, like that, we practiced, we got together maybe 8-9 times in total before it happening. And since all of us already knew some of the songs, so like doing Master of Puppets was fucking piss easy. The songs we had trouble with were the two Trivium songs, that's for certain, and Lateralis, the Tool song. That was such a fucking pain to get the timing right, because we had to count the riffs in order to continue it. Because usually with songs you just know what to do because it just feels right. Well, with a song with so many repeating parts, like, because the intro itself has so many repeating parts, I had to count. Like, if you go to the videos, whether it be the one on the VOD channel or the one that's on my main channel, the VOD channel one sounds fucking sick. The audio is so good on that for some reason. It's just my Mac audio. It's crazy. You can see me counting. I'll do 1, 2, 3, because I need to know, because and it sounded cool, I just forgot the lyrics, but honestly, Blackened, I think, I re-listened to it a couple of weeks ago now, and Blackened sounded the best. Blackened legitimately sounded so fucking good, vocal-wise as well. I don't know how, because usually the first song usually sounds the weaker one because you're getting into the adrenaline's pumping and you're getting used to that feeling. Then it wears out, so you're not as stressed. I just want to know if he still has long hair or not. That's what I want to know, because he had long hair last year. Would he continue growing it? Maybe. Who knows? And my brother's coming over tomorrow in the PM. But if he were to come earlier, maybe he could join for a song or two. And I think that's the thing about jam rehearsals or whatever. Is it's weird because there's a lot of people who do rehearsals differently. Like, people always say, don't do it in this specific way, but I find it interesting. If you go in with no plan whatsoever, you could, like, come out with cool stuff to record. But if you were to go in with a couple riffs, then if you can write your song to 100%, solos included, before the recording stage, you feel so good. Like, since you have the entire band there, it's like, if you have everything ready, you can track the drums first. Literally just track the drums. And then you can just track everything else, and it'll be the quickest thing ever. Then you can do the extra elements to make the song louder and bigger. But then you also, like, have come in with a plan of, like, what songs you want to play or whatever. But usually the jam sessions will be like, oh, what do you want to play? What do you want to play? What do you want to play? And if you're in a cover band, that makes more sense, so you can have different songs to choose from. But if you're just in a random little get-together, you don't really have any idea of what to do. Sometimes you can just jam by, like, doing random stuff. But, like, oh, I'm playing a chord, you do a solo. If you want to move up, change the scale, I'll change it with you. And that's what happened when I was up in Ailey Beach when we brought Doug. We went over the next door because he was a music dude, and basically he was just playing some chords. And what we did, he was playing chords and I was doing a solo. I was like, I don't like jamming like that because that solo will never stay unless I like the sound of it. It will never stay. You know? I'd rather you play a riff and I work off that riff to make another riff. Who knows? I'll let you know what happened in the Minecraft, but I will see you later.